Would be alright. I mean, YouTube is being... I think it was either YouTube or OBS that changed my settings, and I really don't appreciate it. I think it was YouTube this time. I think everything sounds good with the audio, hopefully. There might be some issues there. I was really worried there for a second that there was. Okay. If everything looks good, then I can kind of talk about a bit about... I mean, I've talked about this game in the context behind it and why I think it's one of those things that surprised me with how much it means to me. This game, I think, is probably one of my favorite games of all time, realistically. And I, like... If you're surprised to hear me say that, then trust me, I am also surprised to hear myself say that because I didn't expect it to be. I knew Silksong was going to be like top 25 for me, but I distinctly remember there being a point in my life which I played this game alongside Breath of the Wild, and those two games have kind of cemented themselves like at the same time, just in the same space in my brain pretty much for the most part. So I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. This is only going to be my second playthrough of the game ever. So, yeah, I'm excited to just kind of go through the game again and kind of hopefully not die, because Silksong put me through a lot. That game put me through the fucking ringer, and I hope that this will be slightly easier. It can't be that bad, right? Hopefully not. I'm going to give things a bit more minutes just to get things set up here, and then I will start. This is going to be Steelsoul, which means it's going to be permadeath. So we'll see how that goes for a game that I am, like, not necessarily going in completely blind to, but I am basically going in blind to. Which is the whole point of why it's Steelsoul, and the fact that it's like, okay, yeah, no, it's... Silksong tested my patience so much, and I did end up getting the good ending for the save file that I've been playing around with over the past couple weeks. Beat the Radiance. That was a video that I think hopefully was supposed to come up some time ago. Hopefully that it will come up, I think, probably tomorrow. It was theoretically supposed to come up before I started streaming this, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna do this. Like, all's well as then, all's well that is ends well. This game has been on my brain for the entirety of the past 2 weeks. Unintentionally, it was literally just started as a thing to take my mind off of the news, which is kind of funny when you think about it. I guess that is, I mean, I hesitate to even say it's a good thing that happened out of the stuff from Minnesota, because there's not a whole lot of good stuff there, and it sounds very, very disingenuous to even, like, say it like that, to be honest. Of course, I don't mean that at all. I don't mean that it's not my place to say whether or not something that didn't happen to me, like, impacts me in a positive way, is what I'm saying. Like, it's a terrible thing that happened, and the terrible things that have happened since then. I forget, was it last week or it was the week before? Yeah, the week before was kind of a shit show just in terms of news. Last week was a shit show in terms of my own personal life and work specifically, so I appreciate people's patience there. I mean, hopefully it would happen again, but I mean, knock on wood. Is there anything else that I need to talk about beforehand? Oh, yeah, there are a couple of important things. So, on the whole, and I think this is something that I'll probably have to remind people about as I go through this, I appreciate people wanting to help, but I do not want people to backseat. Please do not backseat. I do not want that in the slightest. If I need help, I will ask for help, but if not, then please just, you know, I think the normal thing to do is just put smiles in chat, because I don't want backseating. Straight up, I don't. Also, I think my memory of this game is okay, but it's not the best, so if there's things that I'm missing, please do not spoil either. it's been so long, it's been long enough with this game that it is basically approaching it as a fresh file save for the most part. I mean, I played through like the first part of the game since I originally played through the game, but it's, other than that, I think it's pretty much just like, I'm going based off of memory, and that's pretty much it. So that is the two main things I wanted to talk about. No spoilers and no backseating. Other than that, y'all are fine and welcome to chat away. I'll try my best to respond to it as best I can. And I'm going to be talking throughout the entirety of this. I probably will be making a lot of references to Silksong because that's the game that I have the most context for, and that's the game that I'm kind of comparing this game to in a way. I know most people do it the other way around. I am not most people. I'm an idiot. I'm your local idiot, in fact. And I suppose the other thing I should say is that I technically didn't finish 100% Silksong, but I think it's close enough, right? Like, it's close enough. That game was brutal, and I genuinely don't want to, like, I probably will go back through it and play it again at some point, but it's just like, it's a lot. Alright, I think that's all the yapping I have to do. So, without further ado, let us get right into this, which this is a screen that we will probably be seeing a lot here. So Steelsoul is no reviving, permadeath, the whole shebang. We die even when starting run ends completely. I think the save file also gets deleted from what I understand. Completely gone. So this is a one shot and one shot only. I presume that if I die more than once, I'll keep some sort of death counter. At least I don't anticipate on that happening. So let's do this. I'm so excited. In the wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, you changed based instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for a Hellenist. By Minimum the Teacher. I think that poem runs a little bit better off the tongue than the one from Silksong, I'm gonna be honest. Oh god, it's already started. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Gotta have a Silksong reference counter or something like that. That seems perfectly fine and normal. Okay. Very cool. It's a dude. It's a weird little dude. Do a flip. Sorry. Alrighty. This is also my first time playing with the game with a controller. Believe it or not, I was stupid enough to play it using keyboard and mouse. Sorry, just keyboard. Just keyboard. It was a mistake. Please believe me, it was absolutely a mistake. So I think I should be fine for the first part of the game here because I've run through this a couple times by now at least. In terms of testing and whatnot too. But I think I'm going to be talking a lot about my experience with the game when I originally played through it as well, which I am so excited about. My memory of it is a little bit fuzzy, just because it was a little bit ago. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Yep. We collect soul by striking enemies. I believe there's something here. Good start already. Yeah, I'm gonna try to actually do a little bit better than the normal permadeath runs that I've done of other games by actually strategizing a bit more. Because there's a lot of good tools that this game provides you to make things easier. Like these guys, for instance. These guys provide temporary maximum HP, which is very nice. Very, very useful. Ah, yes, I forgot about the trap, of course. Worth it. Worth it to get at least some more money, I'd say. And there's not really a whole lot else we can do there. I don't believe so, at least. But I will mark that spawn on the map once I get the map markers. That was another thing I did not do when I initially played through this. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hellenist. Oh, so I forgot to make the joke. Yeah, this was the perfect respite from a very rapidly collapsing democracy to a very rapidly collapsing and decaying kingdom, of course. That was not the joke I entirely wanted to make, but it's fine. You get the idea. Alright. Well, we're not going to be back there for at least a little bit, so probably not. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Ah, the music is so good in this game, though, to be honest. Hello there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long felt a ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Both glory and enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps the dreams aren't such great things after all. Yeah, I mean, sure. I suppose not, I guess. So you... Do you have anything else to say? Many used to come hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hellenist it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Not that using the talkative sort. I'm so excited though. You have no idea how nice it is for me to do a playthrough of the game. One of the few games that I really wanted to do when I first started doing YouTube/streaming stuff, so it's very, very nice. Okay, so I think my rule for this playthrough is I'm going to go left and then see where that takes me, and then we'll go from there. I think we have enough geo to talk to Map Guy. I don't exactly know, but we'll see. Yeah, it's nice to not have this place be corrupted or stuff like that too. Like the late game of this... God, what a great start. Okay. Like the late game is really just all fucked up and just chaotic. So it's a nice, this is very much a nice change of pace from what I'm used to. To be fair. I think the compass is the first actual crest we can get, though. I don't even think we have crests at this point. Hello, Cornifer.
Oh,
Well, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful ruins. Don't mind me. Fun is for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. I agree. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of our work so far? And I guess I do have enough money. Okay, cool. A map can be a useful thing, but it won't know it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the heat for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Durbath, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I popped it back to see whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I don't necessarily think I'll have enough money to get the compass, which is unfortunate because that thing's like 300. No, it's like 150. It's not terrible, but it's also takes a little bit of work. So, but I think I am confident enough in my ability to navigate around this first part of the game to know where I'm going, which is, I know, famous last words. Don't quote me on that. I believe we have, oh yeah, the worms here, that's right. Oh, that does work. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't think I did that when I first played through this, just because, again, mouse and keyboard. Or, I suppose, just keyboard. Okay. Great start already. I need to not be stupid. That's the thing I have to tell myself, because this is permadeath. Oh, I should not be here. I should not be here. I should not be here. Why am I doing this? Oh, to save this guy. Yeah, of course. I got a friend. Oh, God. If this is any indication of how this playthrough is going to go, that's pretty much, like, I think as good a sign as any. I think I've made the joke several times when I was playing through Silksong. It's like, yeah, of course, it's not going to be as, like, going back through this game isn't going to be as bad. It's like, knock on wood, I suppose. The game is significantly more generous with currency, though. I do appreciate that. The stinginess, I've been... Well, fuck me. Hold that thought for a second here. At least you guys don't do 2 damage. The stinginess is kind of the point of Silksong, from what I understand. At least that is part of the design of it, I would say. Which I... Yes, but also... What? Oh, a secret area. I had no idea this was here. Okay. Cool. We're already making more progress with this game than I initially expected it to be. Cool. Oh, so we theoretically could have avoided the combat this entire time. Cool. Great, phenomenal. Yeah, we're doing really well in terms of, we're doing really, really well in terms of finances, though. That's good. I'm hoping that we have enough to get the mass shard that is Zelda cells, I think. Again, my memories are a little bit fuzzy, so don't quote me on anything that I say. I know that's very poor grounds, but shush. I know what I said, okay? I know what I said. Is there a secret here? No, there's not. Okay. Now there's nowhere to go from here, from that perspective as well. I think the mask piece is like 300 or something like that, 300 geode. How did... I have no idea what happened there, but okay. It's a bit odd. That's a bit bizarre, okay. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of work here. Of me not fucking up the timing there. Sure. I'll keep going here. Fine. We got ourselves a train station here as well. And the bench too, which is also useful. Okay. Tow machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo? Yes, please. I never did appreciate how well the fast travel system is designed in this game until, again, playing Silksong, so there's the second reference to Silksong. Of many, presumably. You hear a friend? Nice. Okay, thank you. Gotta check every single wall like a psychopath. In case there might be hidden secrets, because that is how this game hides secrets. Fortunately or unfortunately, I do not know. God, we swing the nail so slowly as well. It's very unfortunate. Okay. So I think we're circling our way back here to the start, which is perfect. Fine. I should heal as well, of course. Are we capped at 300? Oh no. No, we're not. Okay, okay, good. I was a bit worried there for a second. Wait a second, hang on. I have an idea. Nope, nope, that... Oh, come on. I have an idea. Nice! Speedrun strats for the win, let's go. God, like... The amount of dumb shit that I didn't want to try when I was playing this originally because I was not confident enough is so much. There's gonna be so much. Oh look, we've circled back. Let's go talk to Mr. Dadgrub. Here? Who I think just gives us a bunch of money here. Hello. Thank you. There's the third one. Hello. I do love the weird little guys of both games. I don't necessarily know if I have a preference between the two. I just... like, I think the fleas have a bit more chaos to them than I think the grubs do in this game. I mean, it's a bit of a toss-up, to be honest. It is a bit of a toss-up. I think that the fleas definitely get stuck in more unhinged places, and there's a lot more inconsistency, which I'd like. There's a lot more variety between the two, so... Then the grubs are just in those glass containers pretty much consistently, so... Hello, Isolde.
Bapanada.
To buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he said it down below. I'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps at the store, but I do wish you'd spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interested in retail myself. Now let's see what we have for me to sell. Wayward Compass. Thank you. Yes, we have the charms now. Which will be very, very, like, essential for surviving. The quill as well. So she does not have a mask card, but I know the other merchant has a mask card. Whenever we get them as well. Cool. Looks good to me. Okay. Also, yes, I know I said 6. Oh. Technically, yes, I did say 6. That's my mistake. So far, this is all familiar territory for me, so... Then we have this area of the game. The Temple of the Black Egg, which we can say hello to our friend here. Hello. Hello there, how delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all around it. I do still love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Yes, indeed. We will come back to this very shortly. I believe I have done not everything there is to do, but I think at least a good chunk of it. Okay, let's keep on moving here. Okay, yes, I did go here. I believe one of these loops back to the Crystal Peak, I think? Yeah. Here we are. We can say hi to a friend here. I'll bury my mother pale and slight, bury my father with his eyes shut tight, bury my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. The Magnus Archives, is that you? Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. But you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. If there is a secret here. Ah, yes, the extremely normal, not phallic at all looking statue here. Of course. Definitely not. Of course not. So this is an area that we need to come back for. Okay. It's one of the few I do remember. Good old Metrovanias and having to backtrack. Okay, so there is... The nice thing about the False Knight is, and the boss that we have upcoming to fight, is that I actually have fought him recently. Recently-ish. Can that do anything here? Okay, here we are here. Good. I missed the one Geoda now. Very easy to do Pogo. Pogo attack as well. But you suck. I do not want to die to these losers, please. That would be extremely unfortunate. Of course, okay. The movement is a little bit clunkier compared to late game. Late game sections of this, but that's fine. We need something else for this. Door with an open slot. I believe that we need a tram pass at some point. I don't exactly remember where that is, but I will find it out. They do not drop Geode, which is unfortunate. Stumbled into the boss on accident. Okay. Sounds good and fine and dandy. Now this is the elevator to, I believe the City of Tears, I think. Okay. Okay, not too bad. This horrifying death. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it so much. Let's kill all of your children as well. We have this guy here. Oh, or are you oaf? You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I ever would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left up there, and they can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. You're exploring land, very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking at you that you know how to wield it. Okay. Thank you very much, Sly. So Sly is the guy that gives us the mask shard. At least the first one in the game, I believe. And there's an NPC that we cannot get to, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. Now it will be major boss time in a second here. Okay, we go up here. Okay. But we passed the area for where the boss region should be. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back up to where it was before him. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I am not good at the platforming sections of these, to be honest. Oh yeah, I remember you. Cool. Not a boss, but a normal enemy. Here is the actual boss. I feel like this is a make or break here. Oh no. Oh, he's not as tough as his dream variant, okay. I don't want to be too greedy. Not too bad. Yeah, the dream variant was much harder. Ah, god damn it. I was hoping I could do that with that damage. It really does help that I did the dream variant of this guy recently, who was a lot harder. Okay. All things considered pretty good so far. Sorry, buddy. He was just a weird little guy who was in the wrong place at the wrong time. City Crest. We get a ton of money too, which is so useful. I believe there's other stuff up there as well that I'm not able to get to at this point, which is the story of this game, pretty much. Then I believe we have a little friend here. I was trying to see if there's anything over there. There is not. Okay. Mr. Snail Shaman, hello. Oh, well, who's the creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. What a strange face. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollowness' corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. Going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho. Don't be afraid. Faith, the spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. You won't be going much further without it, I promise you. And we're dead. Well, that's the end of the game. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Hey now. Let me out of here. Oh, you avoided it last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Ho ho ho. Now you're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as a repayment for my gift, of course, simply not because now we're now friends. I didn't agree to this. You see, a horrid great beast has made his home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Ho 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 ho. When I get out of here, I swear I oughta... Whatever. Ancestral Mound. I believe the Snail Shamans also have a role to play in Silksong as well. I mean, yes they do, but I will refrain from spoiling things about Silksong in case people have not played it. I mean, I'll talk about a little bit about my actual experience with the game, which is a mixed bag, I would say, but so it goes. Don't. Game, why? No, please stop. Don't. No, please. I don't have the crest that gives me at least a little bit health back when I take damage, which is gonna be very unfortunate very quickly. I'm so good at this game, yo. I'm so good at this game. We have Plasmin. Very, very nice. This guy, you suck. Nice. Not too bad at all. Soul Catcher, yeah, this is that's one of the charms. Oh, so it is done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it here without that spill of mine. Oh, oh. Yes, well, you're the guy that put me in here. I think we'll make it to 50% max. Appreciate that, yeah. Appreciate the words of encouragement. So I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dartmouth and purchase the map of the area, available now for an excellent price. I've already done that, my dude. But we can go talk to Sly, I think, as well. Actually, no, of course that person's right. I mean, I won't make it to 50% tonight, of course not. I know what they meant to say. I know what they meant. What, like, isn't like Well, 50%, yeah, 50% of being a streamer is just making fun of people, what people in chat say, so. At least that's my understanding of this. Not that I've been doing it for a whole very long, but so it goes. Hello, good sir. Hello, I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I made myself pretty comfortable here, selling little trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I sell for items that may improve your chances of survival. Oh! Wait, so he has a vessel fragment and also a mast shard as well. I think I definitely... So Stalwart Shell... Life in Hellenus can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. That is very useful. Extremely useful, in fact. I'll probably save on the Mask Shard until we get 3 more. Just because I want to save the Geo for something else. The Gathering Swarm. Do you find yourself leaving a Geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. I mean, sure. It's a hefty price, but sure. I also don't know if we even have enough charm space for all this, to be fair. It is a hefty price. Wait, hang on, can we... Okay. Actually, there was other map stuff that I wanted to get here as well.
Bapanada.
Scarab marker, because I know I will lose my mind if I don't keep track of stuff that is important. Let me grab the map here. So there's stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff in King's Pass. There's some stuff here in Crystal Peak, of course. There's this guy. And then there's the NPC here. And then there's the elevator here. Which I assume is what the City Crest is? A student? Yeah. I believe that's the thing for the City of Tears. So if I go over here, we can go to our next area of the game. Is there anything worthwhile here? No, okay. Not currently, at least. Not that I can tell. Green path. Very nice. Now there's weird little shrub guys as well. Oh, and then there's you guys as well. Who I hate with a burning passion because of that. Okay, quickly followed suit with him. If we die together, or something like that. Nice. I forget about you guys. Okay. Bench. I believe we might be running into an old face pretty soon here. Hello. Goodbye. A wild hornet appeared. Okay, so God, I do not love these guys. My heart only holds loathing for them, to be honest. Which I think is literally also a reference to something from Silksong. I don't exactly remember what, but that specific phrasing is not something I came up with on the dome. Off of the dome. Right, I need a map, of course. Yeah, maybe I will die at less than 50%. Realistically. God. I mean, I hope not, but knowing the amount of stupid shit that I do, it's probably likely at this point. Nice, and we have a map guy here too. Nice. I don't either. I don't really remember most details about this game. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes. Go on. Okay, so I'll need to go rescue the friend afterwards, I think. Oh boy, it is going to be a short run. Look, to be clear, I did not say that I was very smart, okay? The stream title is literally called Local Idiot Tries to beat Steelsoul. My brain was struggling for the words there for a second. That's just ADHD though. That's not me being stupid at that time. I also hear another friend here too, of course. Hello. Cool. And there she goes. Okay. And there she goes. God, I should stop. I should not sing on stream. Absolutely not. That should be a no-no whatsoever. So far, nothing has dealt 2 damage, which is, I know, a lot easier than this point in Silksong. I do also want to do a Steelsoul run at that, though, too, to be fair. I'm just going straight for the jugular with those guys. I know their tricks, and I know that I will die if I do not take proper precautions there. Is it overkill? Yes, absolutely. One sec, Hornet. Let me kill this bug really quickly. Thank you for waiting. Okay, never mind. Let me explore up here first. Rude. God. I was trying to get them in one shot too, which is so very annoying. Is it bad that I had honestly, like legitimately, already assumed I would be dead at this point? Like, I'm not even joking. That's not even a joke. I thought I would have screwed something up by now, so we're already doing better than I thought we would. Like, I thought I would have screwed up the first boss in the game. Okay. Weird jump. Honestly, the guys from Putrefied Ducks and... God, I gotta stop. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about spoilers, but Putrefied Ducks, there are enemies in Silksong that remind me of the big guys. Oh yeah, that loops back. Okay, so I should not, absolutely under any circumstances, jump back down there. Okay. This area is so much more chill though compared to Putrefied Ducks in any location in Silksong. Don't get me wrong, I love Silksong, but dear God, did it kick my ass. It kicked my ass hard. As this game is supposedly, actually. Cool, okay. Oh. Plasmium, thank you. A great amount of wind streamed to a leaf and cast these caverns so, in every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. The mind of Un. Right, that's right. I know you guys. Not too bad. Up we go. Ah, the biome transitions are so good though. They're so good. Are we back in? Oh, I don't actually know where we are. Okay, good. I'm glad that was temporary HP. Trust me, I'm not happy that I lost it at all, but I'm glad that it's temporary HP. Also, I apologize if you can hear the controller. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. I am trying to find a fix for it because it does bother me a lot. I hope really it's not bothering you very much. I am playing with fire here. I think learning the moves, like playing this game on keyboard really made me lock in and actually learn the patterns of the movements of the bosses. Oh, is that the best character in the game, I hear? Oh boy. God damn it. I get a bit too greedy. Well, he's dead. Never mind. Look, it's the best character in the game. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am So the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why this weapon, they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. My absolute least most not favorite character in the entire game for me. I was about to say, it's more of like an enemies to lovers type of thing, but like, no, that's not quite it, I don't think at all. Like, I very much do not love Zod. I actually fucking hate him. Oh, God damn it. He's the type of, like, he is genuinely the type of person in real life that I hate the most. Like, that type of person is just like, I think it's fine for a bit, but I despise those people in real life. Grandchildren who walked from the dream onto those lands, here we now shall wait patient for the call of return. Although I do love me the trope of an overly confident character being... Fuck me. I was about to say, I do love the trope of extremely confident characters being utterly incompetent when it comes to combat. That's just a good trope. Legitimately. I hear you walking around up there. Okay, I do not like fighting those guys. Although I think I am, like, speaking of overconfidence, yes, I am absolutely overconfident when it comes to fighting these guys. Absolutely a little bit overconfident there. I don't think I actually said what time I'm going until. I think I want to go until about 8 or 9, I think. I'm gonna be going a little bit later than Hey, this is the area I was in before. Okay, right. It's just nice to kind of get lost a little bit here. Oh, I swear, if I was going to take damage to that one weird little guy, would have been very upset. Not too bad so far. Though I'm a bit scared to fight Hornet, I'm gonna be honest. Do have a bench here. Oh, we got a toll machine, thank you. I don't think I actually talked to this guy properly. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years and have forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hellenest. If you want me to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. Okay, so Dirtmouth has the station that I think is closed from the inside. Perfect. Okay, so the lantern... Interesting. I definitely want to grab a vessel fragment, actually. Perfect. Let's go back to Green Path and let's go fight Hornet, I think. Although there's the hunter guy as well, right? Well, I could do something unhinged. Actually, that'd be fun. I want to do something extremely dangerous and unhinged here. If I remember how to get there, hang on. I might not, though. I do love the art for this game, though. It is genuinely just so pretty. And the architecture, too. Ah, I saw that. I didn't know where his mouth was going to land, though. Oh no. Alright, platforming time. Just kidding, never mind. I did not have the proper equipment and tools for that. Okay. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never want. Yeah, man, seems to be growing pretty well to me. I'll save the dangerous bit until after, well, towards the end of the stream. Just because I think that'd be more fun. Okay. Hang on, I gotta do some admin here, moderation. 1 second here. Yes, this is something that I cannot do right this second here. Maybe I could actually. Maybe I could try. I should not try. I should not try at all. Rude. On my own part. That's God. Unbelievable. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Don't you dare. Ah, yes, the bench, of course. Okay, and then we have to go up here, I believe, and there's a secret room somewhere here. Up we go. Yes, indeed. Just kidding, this is the area that it already was. Okay, never mind. God, that's a risk, and I still took damage. Thank you. Okay. I remember this fight. It's not terrible. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the great growth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Okay, come on. Do not let me lose to Hornet. Although that'd be very funny. Nice. I was extremely nervous there. It would be extremely funny. It'd be so freaking funny if we lost to her. Taking the Mothwing Cloak. Press RT to dash forwards. Okay, nice. Oh. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Hello. Okay. Neat. Alright, some ghosts tried to talk to me. Which I suppose isn't the weirdest thing that's happened in this game so far. Cool. Lake of Un. Oh yeah, this thing. Hello.
Go on.
Oh, hello there. Seems we tread far from the path. I can hardly believe this dusty old highway has led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well as for a moment's respite. Yes, indeed. I remember just killing that dude in cold. I mean, I just did too, but like killing the guy in cold blood is just like kind of vibing there. Minding his own business and just like, yeah, no, you're dead now. Sorry. You chose a bad, you chose a bad spot to take a break. I forget how early we get them off in cloak too. It's kind of crazy. Fuck off. Okay. Oh boy. Hate that. Do I want to fight the second one? I think I do. Not too terrible. Okay. So I think it's worth talking to go talking to Grandpa Grub, not Grandma Grub. I am essentially rage baiting that guy though, in a way, you know? Just a little tiny bit. Okay, oh. Right. God, that was the thing that killed me the last time, too, that I tried to do this. Or at least a practice run. Oh, good lord. Boulder Shell. Yeah, that is another charm, but I don't exactly remember what that does, to be fair. Alright, so I can go be a little bit more ballsy. Not that I've already not been a little bit ballsy, but... Okay. Gonna go over here. Yeah, I believe it's up here, actually. Is the area that I wanted to go to. God damn it. Thorns of Agony. What does that do? When taking damage, spread thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay. Oh, Boulder Shell protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing salt. This shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. That's really nice, though. That is actually really, really useful. I'm glad I went there, to be fair. Very, very glad. I believe that there is a secret over yonder here. If I recall correctly. There is, but I don't trust myself enough to get it without the ability to swim through that, so. Okay, so I just tanked that damage for no reason. Cool, thank you for that. Very cool game, thank you for that. Oh, I've done that mistake many a time. Again, I do a lot of stupid shit. It's a miracle that I survived this long, even. Like that. That's a very stupid thing to do. But hang on. What an ominous number of Geo to have as well. Okay, I've gotta stop tanking damage. I really do. For my own sake more so than anything else. Oh, you're the hunter. Yeah. Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Take in the hunter's journal. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Sounds good, my dude. Appreciate that. Goodness gracious. Oh, we're gonna do a bit of backtracking here, of course. Okay. Up we go. I do like Baldur's Shell quite a bit. There's definitely a secret there of some kind. I can guarantee you there. Go back to our group of friends here. Is that a mass fragment? Nice. Very nice. Very useful. Very, very useful. Now I believe I can go back to up to the top and then buy the second. Hello. I don't think you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this king to brew. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test you what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. What challenges would await in its ruin? Ah, so, you there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Never change, Zot, never change, of course. Oh, what a turn, our shopkeeper's come back home, just wandered back in. I'd hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out, he drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. This man has a monopoly. We need to get the trade, it's not Union Busters, God, it's the what were they called back in the 20s? God, it was the, antitrust thing. Antitrust, right? We need to get those guys on the case there. I believe there's an area in... There's a couple areas in Forgotten Crossroads, actually. I think it might be easiest to just go from the Stag Station. Oh, hello. Yeah, pale thing, you use the old lines, pathetic. Sorry, pale thing, you use these old lines, pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no needs for such convenience. Fine, alright, you sit yourself, buddy. If you want to walk, fine by me. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salobra, and this is my cozy little charm store. That the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you'd like. Lifeblood Heart. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid, Lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel so much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps Lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Long nail. Okay, long nail is really solid. Shaman stone, so... Charm notch. Oh, thank you very much. Absolutely. I think Shaman stone was one of the ones that I was using in my regular playthrough. I might get Steady Body just to help with taking knockback as well. I'll do Gathering Storm as well. Okay. Now, if I remember, there was a whole section of this area here that I haven't explored yet. Okay. Yeah, there was this section here. Which makes it it's so much more trivial comparatively now that we have the cloak as well. Okay, and then I need the, need to go down to where the elevator is, I believe. Or because we need the tram pass for the tram, I think, as well. Which, yes, I know it sounds obvious when I say it like that. Okay, maybe I am misremembering things. Okay, let me go take the stag to where we need to go then. I know that's not specific at all, and I am not sorry. Oh, there's an area of the game. Whatever. I'll deal with that in a moment. Yeah, I still need to go to Crystal Peak, don't I? I am unfazed by this little dude. Thank you. Interesting. I did not. There's just a little respite thing there. Very neat. What is here? Don't. Why would you do that, game? Oh, the statues in the background aren't ominous at all. Fair enough, I suppose. That's just mean. A face carved from stone. I'll come back to here when I have the lantern. Good God. I am brain dead. I am so fucking brain dead. It's like the Bell Beast. Oh God. Sorry if I'm taking. I'm not. Oh God. Jesus. You know what? That was absolutely worth it as much as it almost killed me. It's like, how do I kill this guy? Oh, thank you for giving me more soul. Thank you. Oh my god. Nah, fuck that. Maybe another time. Well, I am not in 2 hearts. Okay. Jesus Christmas. Where am I even supposed to go from here? Whatever the case may be, I should not continue forward until I actually find a good place to heal. Oh, I fucking hate this area of the game. Like that. That's the reason why. Oh, I hate this so much. Do not touch the big jellies. That I do remember. What the fuck, man? That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh my god, I can't believe I thought there was a path there. I thought there was fucking ground there. I'm a moron. Okay. Cool. I'm an absolute dumbass. Okay. Fine. Alright, well, attempt number 2, I suppose. Damn, I thought I actually made it pretty far, though. That's... unbelievable. Man, come on. God damn it. Unbelievable. It's fine, it's fine. So it goes. I learned my lesson that time. And I will probably, that will be hopefully the stupidest death I have in this game so far. I hope so. I was so confident about that too. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure there's a path there. Like, theoretically, you know, the game might have a place for me to heal or something, like, right? It's just like, no. Not even close. My thought process was solid. The conclusion was fucked up. My thought process was solid. I guess it's called Lifeblood in this game, to be fair. Ah, I can't believe I freaking died that way. It's so stupid. Oh. Well, but it's good to get the pattern out of the way now. I think we get a little bit of a tour to go through here. Talk to you. Thank you. I can circle back to Map Guy when I have the chance to. Since I'm saving up to do... I think it's probably smart to do the boss first. Speed run skips, let's go. It's the same joke I made about Silksong, where it's like, I'm gonna get so good at figuring out dumb bullshit skips. Unintentionally, of course. Hello, Mr. Cornifer.
シャツだ。Chocolate correct this.
Yeesh. Taking unnecessary risks is my middle name. Also, I'm so bad at the platforming. Good God. Okay, so my goal to end the stream for tonight is still going to be the same, to get to the same point where I was intending to beforehand, before I met an untimely demise. I have to go the long way, right? Okay. It's never usually that straightforward, is it? Okay. So far, the combat has been pretty tame. The freaking platforming, though, and me just being stupid. Stupidity is something I, unfortunately, cannot control, ironically. You know, you would think, but... God damn. So I'm not going to fall for that trap again a second time because I just don't want to fight them. Yeah, I'll have to fight them on the way back, but I don't really care that much. Yeah, I forgot this hot spring was here until recently. Not too bad. This I need to go back to with the cloak later on. I've bullied one of those guys by pushing them into the spikes before, I think. It was very funny and very mean. But mostly very funny. Bullying is not okay. I do not endorse that. Do not endorse bullying, to be honest. Unless it's of bugs, in which case, it's fine. Sorry, unless it's of annoying freaking flying enemies, then it's fine. Smooth brain, smooth brain. Okay. Okay, no, God. The frickin' no is the default selection, which is very annoying. Yep, alright, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm back used to having the Mothwing cloak again, but it's... Right, I forgot. Ay, ay,
Bapanada.
I'll come back for the compass. Also, one of the details I really, really like about both this game and Silksong is that you do slow down whenever you enter a town. It might just be true for this game. I think they might have done away with it with Silksong, but it is like a nice little detail. It's like the game kind of forces you to slow down and, you know, take in the world around you, which I like. I very much appreciate that about this game. Oh! He helped me discover a secret. Okay, cool. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. Alright, let's do this shit again. Oh, good dang it. Still trying to beat him with no damage. Sorry, buddy. Don't mean to be... Again, not a great track record for me, personally. You know, not being a bully and all. Definitely not. God, it's so precise though too. So I'll get 5 of them done, and then I think that should be good for that. Then we go here. Again, I think I made a joke about it in the Silksong playthrough where I was like, okay, you know, when it comes to defeating a boss, I take the most damage per, like it's, in fencing they have bouts go to 15, but it's like, okay, I'm going to win the bout, but if it's not going to be 15-14, where it's like neck and neck to the finish line, that's pretty much how I feel when it comes to this game, and also with Silksong as well. Like 15-14, of course. Absolutely. Do I have all the stuff that I meant to do? Also, I do like the addition of the snail shells there too. That is a nice little touch. The ones in the foreground and in the background too. Also, that one shadow was technically wrong. I didn't make it past 50%. 50% max. Fair enough. I don't care. As much as I'd like to say I do it first try, it's just one of those things that is... Trust the process, okay? I promise you that will hopefully be the last time I die in this game. I can't promise anything, actually. This is straight up just the wrong way. Oh boy. I'm just tired, frankly. What I might do is I might just get to Green Path and then I might call it for tonight. Just so that I don't have to end up like doing the same shit over again. Here's the thing, I think that'd be a little bit boring to watch, to be honest, but I could be wrong. I cannot tell you how fucking pissed off that I died though. I didn't even have any crests, unfortunately, which is pretty great, pretty cool. Cool. Now that's the same attack one of the bosses in Silksong has. I think I was able to. Did I free slot? I really hope I did. I'm gonna be really pissed off if I didn't. Yes, Soul Catcher, thank you. We speed running, I think. Not even close, no. Okay. I'm gonna hold off until Green Path to get some stuff from Dartmouth. Or just fall all the way down. Thank you very much. At least it wasn't all the way down, all the way down. Cool. I'll probably save enough to get the compass, and then I'll probably wait to get the lantern.
Papa nada.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más? ¿Patamos, Gio?
Yeah, I'll grab the Gathering Crest, I think, as well. Gathering Storm, sorry. And this still would show. I know, I literally just said, oh, I should get the lantern. It's like, nope.
¿Patamos, Gio?
I think getting more Geo is probably the more important thing. Nice, okay. Okay. Sorry. Give me a second here. Okay. Green path it is. I've learned a valuable lesson when it comes to jumping off places. How unfortunately rude. Hello, mister.
Motta.
Okay,
Chocolate
first again.
cake. Oh, not one.
Yes, I was always going to buy a map. I'm just incompetent sometimes. So it goes. I gotta get in the beast right away. Okay. Okay, right.
Möts pura babis.
Taking the hunter's journal. Yep. Thank you very much, kind sir. Appreciate that. I do like how they just kind of float around you, though, too. Nice, we got him. Okay. I am so good at the platforming. I really just want to get back to the point I was originally. Once again, we have to go the long way around. I've not learned my lesson. You know what? I try to do that. Okay. I am an idiot. Okay. What else is new? Nice. I pretty much attacked first and asked questions later.
Akala, man. You.
Alright, let's go fight Hornet again.
Drosjek Halimo. Garama! Ha! Sha! Ha ha! De! Ha! 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 Ha!
Rude.
De! Ha! De! Egale! Ha ha! Ha! Sha! Sha! Ha! Sha! Ha! Egale! De! Ha! Ha! Edina! Ha! Sha! De! Egale! Ha!
Okay. Roughly back to the point of where I was before.
Bamato Juro.
Yep, thank you. Let me get the green path station. Okay. Then I need to go to the crest enthusiast or whatever her name is. I don't exactly remember to get another. Sorry, it's not crest. It's the charm enthusiast.
Maribo Uso.
So Looper, right? Once you own 5 charms? Fine. Okay, so I believe we can go back to place with the thing, where the boss was specifically. Okay, the inconvenience aside. This dude just gone. I am so curious. No, you're still here.
When on in mea.
Got another boyo saved here. There's another section that I need to go to. Yeah, here. So there's breakable floor there, okay. This is the direction I wanted to head anyways, so... Oh, so this is the game's main theme. At least part of it. That is still toxic water. Okay, cool. Good to know. Fuck you. Charmers, nice. This is not where I expected to go at all, actually. Hang on. Although this is unironically actually where I did legitimately want to go. Fuck off. Rude. But effective, I suppose. Hello.
Go
Isn't
on.
this something? I was not expected to discover a so huge stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Holness must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Yeah. Oh, come in such a treat to have you. A chance to put a unique little fungus growing right above us. I've only found it in this station, and the taste is just divine. Okay. Weird. Okay. Yeah, good sir. Rare territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them wherever possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them where they turn violent. Oh, fungal wastes. So I don't even think I can do the thing I necessarily wanted to do to end stream, so that is unfortunate. But it is probably for the best, honestly, all things considered. The thing I actually want to do to end the stream is get the fuck out of here, apparently. Wow! That's Owen Wilson. Wow. I don't mean to kill all the mushroom folk, but it has to be done, you know? can't appreciate him still being alive. Fine. Remember the elder. Cloth, hello! Aha, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You get the look of an adventurous, so we have much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior search, so she says, and I am itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay, god fucking damn it. Oh, hello, Hornet. Goodbye, Hornet. Okay, maybe I can do the thing I wanted to do. Where am I? Right. It looks like I need to beat Soulmaster first. You are the worst. Oh, maybe I am on the right track here after all. Fuck me. Come on. Thank you. That's bad. Okay. I just want to make sure I have a current save here. Not that it really fucking matters at all. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hellenist's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in their glory. Okay, I suppose I have to go fight the Mantis sisters then. Fucking hell. Wonder if seeking death will come. May you find swift end upon our claws. Cool, thank you. Ha, great. Appreciate that. Fuck me. Christ almighty. I did not mean to go there. Okay. Jesus Christmas. Dashmaster? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wait, is there anything I can do here? Christmas. Ah, of course. Okay, yeah, fuck me. Oh boy. Everything about this sucks. Take the Mantis Claw, okay. Hell yeah. That's huge, okay, nice. Yep, okay. Alright, here we go. This is possibly one of the dumbest things I've done. Out of many. That was awfully convenient. Thank you, game. Ah, fuck me. Okay, here we go. Alright, to end the stream. Okay. Okay. Rude. Fuck me. Fuck. This is the stupidest thing I fucking could possibly do. Fuck me. Oh, that was such a lucky break. How in the actual fuck? What happened there? They spawned right on top of me. That's such fucking bullshit too, and I could have beaten that. Unbelievable. I could have beaten that if they didn't fucking spawn on top of me. Well, alright. I suppose that's where I'm gonna leave it off for tonight. That's such bullshit, though. Like, I know I was one heart and everything. That's on me. Like, god damn it. I really wanted to get that done and then leave the stream off, but because it would be such a funny thing to do. But, oh well. So it goes. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna just probably start working on editing this tonight, and then I don't know when. Like, there's so much stuff I have to do, so it's just like, all right, well. Oh well. I guess I can give it another shot later on, to be fair, as well. So there is that. I will see y'all probably, if all goes well, I think tomorrow, maybe, possibly. I don't actually know, but I'll probably keep things posted. I said I was gonna do something stupid, and it was very stupid. Okay. Alrighty.